I probably should have known that this episode was about dragons based on the title. Roll the intro.
My little pony, what is friendship all about? My little pony, friendship is magic.
Greetings, my Brony and Piggy sister friends. Welcome to Crimson Analysis. In this episode, I'll be analyzing Season 9, Episode 9, Sweet and Smoky. Forgive me if my voice sounds a little hoarse. My city has been coated in smoke from fires further north. Yes, that photo was taken this morning. I've been breathing it in all day, so it's changed my voice a little bit. And it's gotten worse, you can't even see the buildings anymore. The episode opens with Smolder. First we have an episode focused solely on Yona, and now we have an episode focused solely on Smolder. Or at least I thought so at the time.
Is it okay if I miss class? You can make it up tomorrow. Actually, I'll be gone for a week.
I guess this isn't technically a Smolder episode, but she does play a large part. Based on what we've seen so far, I kind of feel that each of the student main sis will get their own episode at some point this season.
My brother's been having a hard time since I left for school. I want to go home and check on him.
Oh, that's right. I remember you said you had a brother.
I mean, I love my brother and all, but one whiff and I was all, see ya! The Dragon Lord is way too busy for personal problems when it's baby dragon hatching season. Baby dragon hatching season? Oh, those cute little snouts poking out of those adorable little shells. Teeny tiny twitchy tails. Can I go too?
It was at that point he knew his heart had stopped.
Fine, but I'm gonna expect a full report when you get back. How many pages? I was talking to Fluttershy. Hatching season sounds fascinating.
Yeah, Twilight would be interested in that.
Oh my goodness! Good morning, little one. I've come a long way to meet you. Did you know there's a whole wide world out here waiting to say hello? Did you? Oh, did you, boo? Oh, you boo?
Fluttershy will definitely be the death of us all. Death by diabetes.
You boo?
I can't answer you. It's an egg.
Dragon Lord Ember. How nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Oh, hey Amber. Good to see you. It's been a long time.
Are all these yours?
What? No, none of them are. Watching over eggs is just part of the glamorous life of a Dragon Lord.
I actually wondered that myself. Queens in ant colonies and bee colonies are the only ones that lay eggs, and they can lay up to 1,000 a day. So I wondered, since Ember is basically Dragon Queen, if the same thing happened here.
The eggs should have hatched by now, but none of them have even cracked.
Oh dear. Maybe they're lonely?
It's a little hard to see, but here I can count 15 nests, with about 5 eggs per nest. Sorry Flutters, I don't think that's the problem.
I've missed you, bro. We got a lot of fun to catch up on.
So the first time we heard that Smolder had a brother, I didn't think anything of it. Early on, I thought that Garble probably is Smolder's brother. Now, I don't know if it was my own intuition saying that, since I watched this show a lot, or if it was because I accidentally saw this screen grab from Dr. Wolf's video. I can't say with complete certainty that I wouldn't have put it together if I hadn't seen the screen grab. I honestly don't know. I tried to go into these episodes completely blind. No synopsis, no pictures, no anything. But because I live online, I sometimes accidentally see things, even if I try very hard not to.
Aw, pony school made you soft.
Wanna try me and find out?
Oh, please do. I want to see her kick your sorry rump.
Only gonna warn you once. Spike's my friend. You mess with him, you mess with me.
They may never say it, but I'm going to. Smolder is definitely Spike's surrogate older sister.
Yeah, just ignore him, Gargar.
Smolder? Not in public.
Oh, it's okay to have a nickname. Sometimes I'm called Spiky Wikey.
Spike, I'm pretty sure Rarity is the only one that calls you that.
I know there must be something worse than lava up your nose. I just don't know what it is. Swallowing lava is definitely worse.
So fireproof on the outside, but not fireproof on the inside, huh?
Not so fireproof on the inside, are you? There you go.
Fluttershy really goes off the deep end of cute this episode.
And then they all lived happily ever after. Time to come out, little ones. Are you busy woo? Are you busy busy? Are you good? Maybe you'd like a song?
I didn't notice this the first few times, but look at Smolder. She's licking the plate. Uh-oh, look at that face. You just triggered Mama Bear Fluttershy.
Excuse me, but that's not a very nice game.
God, nearly got you.
Enough! Just you wait, Garble. You're dealing with Fluttershy now, and she's packing a whole lifetime of kindness.
Why can't we have more scenes like this from Fluttershy?
What are you doing?
Spike!
Hi, Ember.
Wow, did you hear her voice break there?
Spike!
Hi, Ember.
I don't think I've ever heard Ember so excited to see someone. Looks like we have a repeat of the Bab Seed situation.
It's okay, Gargar. Fluttershy won't think you're soft for being a poet. And neither would any dragon who was your real friend.
Okay, fine.
Bullies become bullies so that they won't be bullied. I've never liked that lesson. That's not the reason people bully nowadays. People bully nowadays just because they can. With the
anonymity
of the internet, they can hide behind their keyboards.
First of all, there's nothing wrong with being a pony. Second, Spike isn't afraid to be who he is, no matter what you or any creature thinks. That's real strength.
I think this is a much better lesson. Be who you are. Don't care what other people think or what other people say. Just do you. If they don't like it, that's their problem. You know, Silverstream may be my favorite of the Student 6, but I think Smolder is a close second.
Yeah! Garble saved our eggs because he was strong enough to be who he is, whether you liked it or not. I grew up thinking it was okay to make fun of differences, but my friends have taught me to celebrate them.
I really love Ember. We need more of her in this show.
No, if you don't mind, can you teach me how to write poetry like that? It's pretty cool.
Take a number, guys.
I'll take them all. Oh
That's it for this episode. I don't quite feel like Garble is redeemed here, but I think we're headed in that direction. Final thoughts, I really enjoyed this episode. It did get a little predictable at times, but not so much to the point where it felt like you were being handheld. And we got to see Ember again. I love her, so I always enjoy seeing her. And I feel like because this is the last season, we're going to be seeing a lot of secondary characters. I think I'll give this episode an 8.7 out of 10. I'll say this right now, I made a mistake when I gave the rating for Common Ground. That one should have been quite a bit lower. I'd say an 8 out of 10. I'm just saying that now, so that if I give an episode a lower than an 8.6, which is what I gave Common Ground, you'll know that I liked it better than Common Ground, since Common Ground deserves an 8, not an 8.6 like I had accidentally given. Well, that's it for this episode of Crimson Analysis. I'm Crimson Shield, thanks for watching.
A new adventure waits for us, each day is yours.